Alrighty then, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here we're back at another Joebot video. I've kind of I've run out of ideas for videos, so now I'm just gonna go back to doing robot videos. Because it's been a very long time since I've been doing robot videos. Just make a review, like this is gonna be another video because like I said, this is the problem with doing these Why Robotics videos. I know so much, and these videos aren't scripted, that sometimes I kind of forget a lot of stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So we're just going to be going over tips and tricks on the voice recognition and how it's not that good, and also some other stuff about Joebot. I already did like a 2-hour long review of Joebot on my a long time ago. So check that out. I'm too lazy to put the description, but it's a very long title. So but yeah. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. Sorry about that. So let's go. Once again, he's got split gears, so his arms won't raise up all the way. So, anyway, let's just wait for him to start up real quick. You can stop the intro. Wait, what? Let's see. Yeah, you can stop the intros. The only reason why, Jordan actually wished that in the RoboSapien review part 2 video, he says that he wished that he could stop the intros on the RoboSapien V1s, like the V2s. But the reason why it's like that is because it's testing out all the servo, wake up, it's testing out all the servo motors. That's the reason why. And so basically, it's testing all the arm movements, the legs, and then it has to. Their arms have to raise up all the way, because if you notice that there's sometimes where it's like, or and then, I used to make fun of the noises, but like I said, I think it's genius that RoboSapien talks like that, just so they don't have to translate him to different languages, and he's very unique. It's not like the movie where he had Jack Taylor-Knights voice him. Some people prefer his voice, they like it. My parents thought he was retarded, but, my parents thought the voice was stupid, but, they don't like these things. They wish I was into sports, but who do they care? But they wish I was into sports and more manly stuff. But once again, if you just leave him alone, he just shows off his pre-programmed facial expressions and functions, because he has over 1,000 phrases plus phrases. Obviously, I don't know that's true or not. I mean, they say he has 100 functions. I don't believe that, because it's not true. And he speaks English. You gotta remember that. He speaks English. And he also his voice recognition can respond to different languages, like Spanish, as you saw in the prototype video. And speaking of the prototype video, so usually when prototypes are, used, usually once a robot gets out of stock, usually they, destroy it, which kind of suck. So, obviously it's why robotics makes the, Obviously, it's why robotics makes the prototypes, but usually the V2 and Tribot display is usually a different company who makes that one. Well, we're not sure. We're not sure about that. It's probably been debunked now. So, but my point is that usually, and it's like a sidestepper now. Yeah, but yeah. So that's it. So that's one thing I have to learn. So let's do the voice recognition now. Robot. Robot. Battle mode. Forward. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh, hon. Robot mode. Battle mode. Yeah, see? Now it's guard mode now. Yeah, so one thing I forgot to mention is, I'm not sure if you take out the batteries. I'm not sure if it's true, if it's actually true that you need to use this thing a lot more. If it's true you need to use this thing a lot more for the voice recognition to be good. I don't know if you, obviously if you get a factory sealed one, it's not gonna work, but I don't know if you don't play with it, it resets. I don't know if you don't play with it, it resets, or if you take the batteries out, it resets. I don't know. It's probably that's probably the case. But robot mode here. Robot mode. Guard mode. Okay. There we go. Second try.
That's curious.
Here, there we go. trying to do exactly like Jordan did.
Move along. You just put in an order for the Battle Royale with cheese, buddy. Intruder. Entering battle mode. Time for some mammal hunting.
I'm wondering if maybe it's... And like I say, he enters guard battle mode. Well, and like I say, he doesn't have edge detection. And if he did have edge detection, it's his sensors are in his hands. And I'm not sure if this is true or not. Usually when he detects a movement, he'll only detect it like his sensors here. They're in the lights right there. That's his sensors basically. So, and he will only detect something if they look down. So, because he doesn't have the little bumper. Here, I don't have RoboSapien anymore, but he doesn't have the well, Femi Sapien doesn't have that either. But some of the newer ones don't have it. But they don't have the he doesn't have the little bumpers. He doesn't have the little things you push in and then he will stop.
Let me know when the party starts.
And if he did have it, then it would probably be like that where it would just stop. It's very similar. It really is similar to V2. So, robot mode. Hey, let's do the beatbox now. Because another thing I forgot to mention, this is really mostly just talking and not actually demonstrating, like the demo mode, is that watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. This is really how you're supposed to do the beatbox. See, registered like 15 million times.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try doing some So watch his eye expression. So another way you can tell, because I said it in a previous video, you have to basically push both sides of the heads. You basically have to push both sides of the heads in order for it to sound good. Because if you just do one side, watch.
Standing by.
Like, when it constantly, like, here, watch. See?
I can rock all day.
It's working now, but usually, see?
Hey.
Here. I seriously love his facial expressions, by the way. See how it constantly just does that? So a way you could tell... That was actually pretty damn good, but another way you could tell if its eyes are just constantly staying to one side. So it'll just be like den 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 den. It'll just constantly be like that. So you have to push both sides of the head. So that's another way, see? Hang on, let me just show you real quick. See, like, right now, see how, watch. See, that's what it would sound like. You basically have to push, you basically have to, like, slap it, like you're playing a drum or whatever. Onboard drum machine feature. That's the retail sales pitch and the, prototype video that you said. Onboard drum machine features Joebot could be a beatbox dummy, dance along as he detects every single of his movements. Or, yeah.
If I didn't need you for batteries, I'd be so gone.
Obviously, in the prototype, they were making it like... It's better... Here. Yeah, see? See how his eyes are just constantly staying to the side?
Yeah.
Let's do a theme song real quick. But this is about the voice recognition. Here. You know exactly what show that's from. Even I would probably, yeah. Here. I like how it does the little rim shot. Yeah, so if you don't know that, here. So I want you to guess, here's a little question for you. Which cartoon theme song was that? Is it A, Invader Zim, B, Family Guy, or C, Bluey? And D, SpongeBob SquarePants? Dead. I have the remote going, so if you answered A, then you're correct. So here's your reward.
Good choice.
Hey, thank you for playing That's Obvious.
Do we have some money?
I don't know how you can make it dance constantly, but yeah. So if you said A, then you were correct. So good job. That's your reward, basically. You don't win nothing. Now get out. I swear. That's why people are so fucking mean on the internet. But anyway, so.
Time for another Robo Donut.
But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. So anyways, let's just do more into voice recognition. Robot. Forward. Yeah, see?
Yep.
SpongeBob's an awful TV show.
Program mode. Program empty.
Alright, so that's another thing. Basically, if you say something, if you say anything that's besides robot in robot mode, it will enter, that's another thing. If you say a command that's not, without saying robot mode or robot first, then it says, then it enters program mode. And this is the way you can practice voice commands. So, Turbo Fight. Okay. Please subscribe. What the hell?
Hey.
SpongeBob is garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, even he agrees. Alright. Turbo Fighter.
Robot mode.
Battle mode.
Battle mode.
There we go.
You are so going down. Ow.
Ow. Alright, so anyways. So, executing program.
Memory empty.
See? Look. It responded that time. Executing program. Executing program.
Program mode.
There, see? Back.
Back.
Back. Back.
Beatbox.
Beatbox. Back.
Beatbox.
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 Back.
Back.
Beatbox.
Back. Back.
Beatbox.
Beatbox. Back.
Beatbox.
Beatbox. Back.
Beatbox.
Beatbox. Beatbox.
Going left.
Alright, now it's doing nice stuff. With a
Turning to the right.
turning into what?
Going left.
Yeah, it's supposed to be turning to the right. I don't even know if that's correct or not. Back. Back.
Beatbox.
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 Beatbox. Back.
Beatbox.
Back.
Beatbox.
Reverse. Reverse.
Beatbox.
Reverse. Reverse. Reverse.
My brain is full. Can I be excused?
Yeah, there we go.
Executing program. Reverse.
There we go. So,
Where is it?
imagine if somebody gets every single one of those, like, it actually listens to him every single time. And I think that's what happened to here. So, yeah. So, and then you can, I don't know how to, here, let's see.
Game mode.
That's game mode, so.
Remember how I move, and then move just like me. Put your hand in front of my hand, so I can see you got it right. Yes.
So it's just Simon Says, basically. But we're not here to play games. We're here to show you the voice recognition, so. But I'm still not sure if you take the batteries out or if you just don't play with him anymore, if it resets the entire thing and you're going to have to do this stuff all over again. I'm not sure. It probably is, so. Just keep the batteries in. But especially the try me mode stuff. The whole thing about the try me mode where basically he's on in the box and he's already in try me mode. But if you turn him off and turn it back on again, he does have a standalone demo mode when he's in the box. I mean, obviously, it's very hard to find. Extreme, near exist. Well, I found there was a Joebot that wasn't brand new in the box, but it had the box with it, and it was from France or Germany or Italy or something like that. But because they only popped up in like UK, European, Asian, Oceanic or Australian countries, mostly UK. Like I said, I basically have all three of the robots besides Roboboa. He's another one. He was another robot that he was a European exclusive. So
You ever wanted a robot for a friend?
once again, he just shows out his pre-programmed functions when you're not playing with him. So yeah. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, wait. No, so he's already on in the box, but I don't know if you take the batteries out. This is just from the demonstrating Joebot video from Joebot videos, but with the SBD 3000 robot, it's also like that as well. He's already on in the box, but he doesn't have a standalone demo function, so once you turn him on and turn him back off again, he'll never go back into demo mode ever again. He doesn't even have like a pull tab or like a little thing you pull on the something and then it takes him out of demo mode. And it's not like the Dance Star Mickeys where like something, there's like a wire that's pulled off and then it will stay stuck in demo mode and you won't be able to use it, but I don't know. The wire falling off of his hand, obviously. I did a video on Dance Star Mickey where I made him dance to Samsung music. And also the destruction video of him. Should have just given him away, but nah, I wanted to get rid of him. But yeah.
What's the matter? Don't you talk? Battle mode. Prepare for carnage.
So yeah, I think that's that's basically, that's all I have to say. I mean, I don't want to click off this video and then I forget something, but let's see. Yeah, so basically on the remote, you can do every single function on the remote.
What time is it?
If things don't start getting interesting, I'm going to leave.
It's 5:13. Sorry about that. Basically, you can access every single function on the remote except for guard mode. But they should have put it right here. Guard mode right here.
So you want to talk, huh? I got lots to say.
That's basically just this.
You see, if my chip light is on, I'm not...
This is to activate his pre-programmed phrases, so.
What you gotta know is, if you say work like I do, you'll soon get the idea. You want a story? I can do that. Just speak slowly and clearly.
Like I said, he's a very funny character. Like, they say that he pushed the wow factor to the extreme, with this robot. And obviously, it was a great love letter, or like final goodbye to Mark Twain, since this was actually the final robot that he made before he retired. And then there was RoboScooper, which got recalled because of a popped gear that would pop out of his torso, and then he wouldn't be able to grab stuff. Which later in 2016, that WowWee would launch a Bot Squad, which is like a preschool version of him, which I also had. I had Grip, who was which was kind of like RoboScooper, but I didn't have Joe Plow. They only had Grip. I couldn't find Joe Plow. I got it at Wilmington's Target, a long time ago. I think it was either like 2016 and 2017 is when I got him. That's basically it. That's all they sold. They just sold like a claw version, like a RoboScooper type robot, and then a bulldozer. I mean, and it was a preschool robot, and it was not that good, but I mean, it was okay, I guess. It was a baby toy, so yeah. It was pretty cool. I used to use it to clean up stuff around the house or like upstairs or whatever. Even though that it's a wheeled robot, and that's the reason why the V2's not coming back, is because they need Mark Tilden back, because he's the one who did all the clever ideas, like the clever techniques, like grips. Yeah, because WowWee, he made some of the wheeled robots, but that's biomorphic dynamic. But WowWee just knows how to make wheeled robots. That's all they know how to do. So if they bring V2 one day, then they just need to have Mark Tilden, but we don't even know where the hell he even is. I don't even know what happened to him. Like, the last we've seen of him was like 2016. There was a documentary about him.
All your base now belong to us.
And then there was also an AP Archives thing about the RoboSapien V2 launch that obviously, because RoboSapien V2 wasn't always had bad wires. It took a long time for it to happen. It really started to become a worldwide problem until like 2006 to 2007, and that's That's when it got bad. Just like Jordan, like he lasted up until 2009, and he didn't have problems until like 2011. But then he did the lay down and get back up thing, and then Lucas would come over, and then that would kill it basically. If your V2 has bad wires, don't make it pick up or get up, lay down and get back up, because then that would just kill it. So don't do that. I mean, you probably already done it right now.
What do you think of me so far?
There was also supposed to, speaking of that, there was also supposed to be a mini Joebot toy with walking motion and posable arms and head. Or he doesn't have a posable head. You basically just look to the side and gives the illusion that he's looking at you. But it's not like Tribot. It's not like Tribot where his head is sunk, the eyes are sunken in. Here, see, watch. I could show you, but like basically you move if you know what I'm talking about, it's like an illusion where he like looks at you, which is very creepy. I mean, there's an entire robot review. I don't know who made it, but there's a Tribot review I used to watch where that pointed that out. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talking, so I know you just want me to.
Testing, 1, 2, testing. I got ya.
Let's do conversation mode. Conversation mode.
Conversation mode?
There we go.
I'm just gonna talk about nothing for a while, if that's okay with you.
This is just gonna be just random stuff now.
You can tell me to stop at any
Yeah,
time.
it's like not really communication. It just shows how his pre-programmed functions.
I'm taking bongo lessons just to have something to hit. Another day saving the world.
Yeah, so it's not even in communication. It just says random stuff.
Who's your bot daddy?
A very controversial
Just
TV
haven't
show.
released it yet.
A very controversial TV show.
See here.
I can't snap.
I see your lips move, but I can't
And obviously
hear
in the
it.
Robo Community video, they showed it talking to a
Let's
bird.
do a little target practice.
Like having a conversation with a bird. Obviously it didn't talk.
It's the day.
And then it was just tweeting, like chirping in the background while he was just talking.
I obey your commands, master.
It wasn't like like what is it with the little crap, what is it, like parakeet? It wasn't like a parakeet where it like repeated shit. It was just a normal bird that was just chirping and then he was responding to it. If it was a conversation, then it would be the bird actually talking to Joebot, but he's not even designed to where he responds back to you. He just says random stuff. So yeah, it's a lot to unpack here. Look, listen. This is getting way too long, by the way. So
Scanning the perimeter. One more time.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That's exhausting.
So there's a lot of pop culture. These robots were featured a lot in pop culture, but themselves say a lot of pop culture stuff.
I'll get you back.
It's embedded or product placement.
Ready for orders. That didn't hurt at all. Prepare to die, human.
I want to remember once that I actually said that, and he copied me, and then my jaw was broken.
I think I hear.
Jaw dropped.
Good choice. You can't hide from me, alien invader. Did somebody call for a
You know what that reminds me of? That Invader
You
Zim.
gotta pick me up or I'm gonna have to
Invader
punch
Zim.
you.
Invader Zim. It's not even Invader Zim. It's mostly Family Guy now.
Can we have some money? Revenge will be mine. Yeah. They don't pay me enough to
I like how I literally talk shit about. I wonder how I said SpongeBob sucks, and it said yeah.
I obey your commands, master.
I like how I said SpongeBob sucks, and it responded to me.
Coming up. You really know how to hurt a guy.
Yeah, see.
Testing, 1, 2,
Well,
testing.
SpongeBob really knows how to hurt a guy. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only.
You just put in an order for the Battle
Here.
Royale with cheese.
I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, but YouTube has terminated this video.
You people are nuts.
I know, fucking YouTube's nuts.
Here, Joe is here. I see your lips move, but I can't hear a thing.
I'm trying not to curse so much in these videos. I'm sorry. I don't even know if any of my old videos you can watch on the school computer, but still.
Another day.
And I think he mostly does this for about like 3 minutes and then he stops.
I meant to do that.
But I should time it, but it's either like 3 to 5 minutes. Obviously, it didn't come with a instruction manual, so. So wait.
I'm a walking, talking music machine.
And
Nothing.
here. Some of these here. Like this, these buttons right here can control his arms, but these buttons control Funyuns.
Now you've done it. You really should talk more. Holy cow, what was that? Let me know when the party starts. If I didn't need you for batteries, I'd be so gone. Time for another Robo Donut. Guess I'm just eye candy. I'm just killing time here. If things don't start getting interesting,
No, there's like have these. Yeah, so they could have made these functions, but he just here watch.
I got no other plans for today. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner.
And you don't have to push specific buttons. You just push anything, and then he says it.
Face all belong to us.
Let's do the green ones.
I think Bungo has
Yeah, because like I said, most people don't even know. Like a lot of people don't even know how to control Robosapien at this point. Like like Jordan brought these out to the neighbors, and then they saw. Look, see dance right there. See, watch.
conversation mode. I hear you.
But this is Joebot, not Robosapien. I don't have him anymore. But they thought that this was dance, but that's program. See, that's not gonna make them dance. See, look. See the logos right here. Watch here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's turn them on. So the logos that are on the remote are the red commands. Then you push this one. These could do all the green labeled commands. So you can do dance. This is Sonic Sensor, which is like a guard mode, but you can only do it once. And then this is how you do it. So you push two times here. And then that's dance. Even though for some reason on the commercial was making it do like, well, it was like execute, select, and then step. I don't know what that was all about in the original one. That's basically about it for this video. I don't want to make these videos so long. I don't know how I can make those videos so long. I think it's stupid, but so yeah. Let's try doing game mode. Let's do game mode.
So you want to talk, huh? I got lots to say. Game mode. Let's play a game, huh?
Here.
Remember how I move, and then move just like me. Put your hand. Game mode.
Let's just try the game mode right now.
Remember how I move, and then move just like me. Put your hand in front of my hand, so I can see you got it right. I must be
Yeah, see. He tries to trick you, like what he does with the voice recognition.
Let's try again. Now you.
Wait.
Wait,
Yeah, see?
my right hand.
This is stupid.
Let's try again. Now you.
Wait, here.
I hear you.
Yeah, see, the game's rigged, but
Game mode. Let's play a game, huh?
this is what I want to do for the rest of the video, so.
Put your hand in front of my hand, so I can see you got it right. Well done. Next level. Now you.
Hey, here. There we go.
Well done. Next level. Now you.
Here.
No.
Yeah. I'm terrible at doing the doubles, and you really need the arms to be working for this, but.
Now you. One at a time. Only one at a
Yeah,
time.
I don't use these. I don't use this that much, but still.
Let's try again. Now you.
It was easy in the first.
Next level. Now you.
Wait.
No, my right.
I don't know. I don't get. This is weird, but
Let's try
I want to
again.
at least win one.
Now you. Right. Oh, right. Let's try again. Now you. Well done.
Okay,
Next
there's
level.
one.
Now you. That's your left.
Yeah, see, I don't know. You really need the arms to be working for this to do it, but
Let's try again. Now you. I see you. Let's try again. Now you.
here, let's just Here.
Well done. Next level. Now you.
What?
Okay.
Okay, I think that's about it. That's about it. I'm not good at the games at all. I don't play this that much, but still. I think it was easy in the first ever video, not the previous video I did on this guy, but the first ever video where he was just constantly just doing one side of the hand and then I won. So I wish it was. Let's try it now, but we're gonna end the video. So that's about it for this video. So I think I started this video.
You really should talk more.
This is more. This is not really. That's all I wanted to say for this video. Basically, if you say other things besides, if you say things with the voice recognition that's not robot mode, he'll enter his program mode, and that's all I had to say. And then the whole V2 thing, the mini Joebot, and all that other stuff, the Joe Plow, and the bot squads, RoboScooper, all that other stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.